All right, here we go. Good morning. It's Derek, and we are live on the Food Boat Saturday, December 9th, right? December 9th. For those of you who weren't here last night, you know I spent the night on the boat. I slept over there in this cot here. Mariner, who is ashore right now, was getting harassed at some point in the night by raccoons. I don't know how well you can see the tracks in the mud down there. See all those raccoon tracks? I guess they smelled. Oh, geez, that's uncomfortably close. I guess they smelled all the food I had aboard, and by food I mean cookies and dog treats. So Mariner decided he was going to lunge here, go up into the marsh last night around 2 o'clock in the morning. The tide wasn't in, so he was covered in pluff mud. That made for an interesting 2 a.m. Shenanigans. But yeah, so he's up there chewing a bone now. What did I break? Don't know if I broke anything. Yeah. By the way, so yeah, let me go through chat real quick. We got Greg here, we got Captain Brian here, we got Tiger here, we got Harvey here, we got David here, we've got Bern from Germany. Yeah, Bern, I know you're waiting to order a shirt, but where are they at? I've got these stickers right now available on shop, and they're free $95, free $50, even to y'all across the pond. I want to get those out. Part of it, I need to let you know. Harley John, good morning, man. Good morning, John. Part of it is Google YouTube Analytics doesn't give me enough analytics for this one grant that I'm applying for. Part of the Beaufort to Beaufort, I'm trying to get some funding from fisheries, from U.S. Fisheries, which is NOAA. They have a grant, a marketing grant that my buddy who's done grants since like the 80s seems to think that the food boat doing Beaufort to Beaufort is eligible for it, but I need to get a lot better data for them on you, the viewer. So these, there is a little bit of a hidden agenda with these stickers. These stickers are free, but it'll give me zip codes, and it'll give me emails, and it gives me the stuff that I need to make NOAA and U.S. Fisheries feel good about me applying for a grant for marketing. So if you haven't done it yet, please, I really, really would like to get these out to you. One, to show my appreciation for you, and two, it's a really easy win for the food boat to get that out, collect some data, so I can go ahead and get some marketing plans drawn up for that. What else did I want to say? I think I saw Chris in here earlier. Did I see you? Yes, I did, Chris. Chris, we did go through and thank everyone, and some of these are from you. This stockpile of bears is growing. These are all bears. It looks like I'm smuggling something, but they're teddy bears. Those are all teddy bears for the Christmas parade. So I haven't heard back from my guy on Fiverr yet about that design. I'm really, really eager to hear it. The night on the boat was cold. Oh, let me see. Didn't even hear the phone ring. The night on the boat was cold, and then Mariner was a little stir crazy. I think I've got to get the bed framed out too, sooner than later. So Mariner will hop in his corner. He sleeps at my feet. He'll hop in the corner while I sleep, and it might make it a little bit better than me sleeping on a cot and him stirring around on the bow. He did jump off into the freaking pluff mud, chasing after some raccoons last night. That made for an interesting 2 a.m. Made for a very interesting 2 a.m. I think what I want to do today is, like I said, get that bow situated, and then once I get the bow situated, I can get a lot of this extra lumber out so I can start getting this inside done and maybe start breaking down the hobo camp a little bit, getting out of Macarena's backyard. Sorry. For those of you who didn't watch yesterday, I'm also severely dehydrated after the last week. So I need to be down in a bunch of these today. Don't really want to crank that generator up yet, but I need to. Maybe Joe didn't hear the 2 a.m. fun. I don't think he did. Mariner just did the real quick into the pluff mud, went up into the marsh. He might have heard it. I highly doubt it. I'd have gotten a text already. I got a phone call that I missed from him. Awesome. Thanks, Harvey. Thanks, Harvey. No shots fired, nah. Nope. Just a dog chasing raccoons. This place is a mess. Yeah, let's I'm gonna bring the phone with me. Don't know how well audio is gonna do up at the hobo camp. Pretty sure video will do just fine, but I'm not sure how audio is gonna do. So let's go up there and maybe break some things down a little bit. My ringer's on so I can hear if y'all text or call if audio gets shoddy, and I'll adjust to see what I have to come up with. But look at that! Look at the food boat 2.0. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. I'm getting like so excited with all this. Here. I'm guessing it's the raccoons that were messing with it. I don't know if I can fix that. That tent might be a total loss. But that happened during the week. My uni pellets. each corner of the. Yeah. Probably better just to carry it. This shirt's going to be a limited reserve for the shirt. David, don't get excited. I'm just moving it. We're not. I get worked up. Just moving it. It looks, especially even after I took all. This is what it still looks. Look at this. Marine. Oh, it's in my pocket. That's embarrassing. Bird feathers in here and everything. nothing. Need to get snips, cut some zip ties. The barge, water's going out, so it's getting to be a climb up and down, up and down. That's all it is, huh? While I'm in here, I'll say, hey, slow eviction. Little K trashed it. Messy hobos, yeah. Yep. Hope it don't catch on fire. Me too. How much power do we have? 2 hours. I'll fire that generator up a little bit. Did the hobos have a party? Looks like it. Sure looks like it. All right, let's go cut some stuff. That thing's a freaking mess. Served its purpose, though. Pants don't. Faster now. Probably need to get the anchor on it, huh? On an anchor line. Put that. No. Broom. Need a broom. Be right back. Check out chat while I'm here. You found your pool noodle? The raccoons. Yeah, they got me. Oh, man. Man, they got jokes. Scroll up to the question. Which question? If we have more than one residential address, yeah, definitely do that, Tiger. That'll work. That'll work. Yes, sir. I did. Yeah. Well, it was fine until Mariner jumped off the barge chasing raccoons in the middle of the night. Yeah, like around 2:00, I just hear woo, 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 and he fucking jumps in, trucking through the pluff mud because there's no water. And the raccoons, you just hear them meow, like climbing up trees and everything. And I'm like, Mariner, get back over here. You're big and bad till that thing turns around. No. Yeah. But it looks like they were playing around on the shoreline, probably messing with him, trying to get over here to figure out what food they can get. You know, because I had his dog food, I got some sandwiches for myself and all that. So, but yeah, I was giving Macarena a little bit of time before I fire up the generator. I got to make a couple cuts, then I can get this AstroTurf down, hopefully, and start cleaning everything up out of the yard a little.
You were able to move it?
Yeah, it was an MFer, yeah. I just what I
I just got other things on my mind. I got one.
No, I know you're good. What I did was I folded it up and put a strap through it so I had something to grab onto, and I just drug it out here. And so, but yeah, so I'm just I'm gonna break it down. So hopefully that buys me a little bit of time with Macarena. If she looks out and sees the tent's gone. I'm not too worried about it. I just.
It's like I always say.
Right. It just, you know, it is her backyard. Because, but yeah, I'll hopefully get this AstroTurf down and start getting. I need to get some insulation in this thing. Man, that was a cold night. It needs to be the foam, not the rolls. If those rolls get wet, they're trashed. I need to get that closed cell. He said with all the motion and activity that you'll have on the water and all the different forces. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's an engineer. Overthink and overcome. I tell Derek. Thinking it through, and I want to know what engineer thinks.
Okay, man. Save the shoe. Save
Is
sitting having the widest side flat.
no, he wanted it on the plank. He wants it on the plank. Yeah. But that was eating. Mariner show. This isn't the all the way up against the sidewall. Yeah. It'll do. Oh, Joe, you don't. Yeah. Damn, Joe, you were right. They're hearing your side. They're hearing my side of the conversation, admitting that Joe Keating is right. It's almost over, and Joe's finally right. Oh, well, that is funny. Give me a sec, y'all, and I will take y'all to the boat and explain what he and I were talking about. Oh, there's chiggers all over this. Little red bugs. Back to the boat for a bit. I think I can fire the generator up in a minute. I'll sit down and talk with y'all in chat. Let me explain real quick what Joe and I were discussing on the phone. That means I gotta spend more money now though. I gotta find that foam, the insulation foam. But it definitely would have came in handy last night. Would have been nice to have a little bit more heat caught in here. But I think you'll fit. You're not going to fit perfectly, but you'll fit in the gap. So I was thinking that I had to put the purlings in this way, but Joe confirmed that I can put them in that way and put the foam behind them. That's what that discussion was about. You can eat your breakfast. I'm about to eat a cold cut. Derek's union break. Harvey, when did you send your 9-packs? I got a bunch in, but I think they were Tim's. They didn't have a name on them. Don't think I got yours yet. But we got a whole stack of them in, and it's showing on Amazon that a bunch of them are coming. But 1355 is the right address. What, dude? Huh? What? The mariner's like, I protected the food boat from those pesky raccoons last night. Give me a treat. Tell me I'm a good boy. They'll arrive Monday. Okay, perfect. Ah! There goes the camera. Give me a treat. Tell me I'm a good boy. The 2x is better insulation than foam. All right, I'm starting to break a sweat. Let me read this update. Ugh. That's terrible. Anthony with Swig and Swine, Anthony DiBerdino, his son last Saturday, had a skateboarding accident and is in the hospital in critical condition. They just put him back into a medically induced coma for his body to rest while the swelling subsides. Yeah, but 2-inch foam R value is like a 7 R value, meaning it's a better insulator. Ho, 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 there we go. Captain Andy's here. Let me find my speed square and a marker. I'm going to start messing around at the bow here in a second. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve an R13 on the wall. That closed cell foam, I mean, if y'all want to email me something, I haven't been able to find that good of R rating for that closed cell foam on a 3.5-inch space. I'm going to eat breakfast real quick, though, before I start working too hard. Hang out with y'all real quick while I eat breakfast. My breakfast is going to be some boar's head, handcrafted. What are these? Honey maple ham sliders from the Harris Teeter. Yeah, I'm not doing spray foam, I don't think so. Derek said before he starts working too hard, yeah. Boar's head bougie. That's a lot of reading. I'll read that later. But it's definitely going to be the closed cell foam, not the roll stuff, not the roll insulation. That roll, though, if it gets wet, I'm screwed. And on the water, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So it's got to be those sheets. You're coming to steal some of my sandwich? Huh? You just had your snack. Oh, I'll have to look that up then, Tiger. Yeah, it's very sad, Kathy. Garage door insulation. Okay. The markers. The permanent markers. Are you trying to get high? Well, sniff one. Yeah, back up slowly, huh? I think the pants are coming off and going down the shorts. Give me a sec. Crumple up newspaper. All right, let me find my speed square, skill saw. I'll fire that generator up first. I'll be right back. Tide's going out. Yep. Need to build some stairs, some dock stairs. Make it easier to get up and down. Put a grab bar. Grab bar might be a better idea. Oh, jeez. Forgot that was a small little 3/8 plywood. Just get it finished. Man down. All right. Speed square. I've got to come out here and find my cleat and cut a hole for the cleat and spud well. That's right there. Maybe it's better to put y'all there. What you say, man? What you say, man? You smell like bluff mud. You smell like bluff mud. You smell like bluff mud today. What are you gonna do? Watch out for that spud well, though. They call it a skill saw, but then they let somebody like me use it, who has no skill, man. Might have to go. Andy's here helping with the measure once, cut twice, huh? I'm helping. Ah! Ah! I see you, man. I got to do some work today, though. Speed square again. I think it's 9 inches. Using the speed square. It's exactly not 9 inches. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a cleat. We have a cleat. Perfect. Now I got to cut around that spud. Dog paw, the paw prints all over the white. The white's about to get covered with the AstroTurf. That white was just there to protect the wood a little longer. The white's here to protect the wood a little longer than it would have been without the hydro stop. There we go. One side done. Now we gotta go disturb a dog into that port side. You're right in the way. Right in the way. That's how you like it, right? This is got it, Tiger. Because, yeah, that is probably one of the next stages is getting that thing insulated. It's well, where's that? Hit it last time with that blade a little. It'll hurt. Didn't break fabric. It might not have broke skin. We shall see. Man, you've been hungry, huh? I think I know why. Week at home, huh? While I was on the road, like eats like crazy once he gets back in action. He's doing stuff. That one's a little sloppier than I wanted, but it'll do. It'll do. Feed square, not putting square. Measurement. Most likely is. It's usually what it always is. Operator. Operator error. This is the cut that scares me because there's metal somewhere. Avoided it there. We're good. We're good. Get the broom out. A little bit of this sawdust, then we can start putting that AstroTurf down. I might take your ramp up. Okay, bud? I think you look like you're cool with that. You look pretty chill. Well, it doesn't look like you're going to miss your ramp. Did I leave my broom at shore? Did. You stay right there. I'll be right back. Let's see what this AstroTurf looks like. Needs to be spun, I think, right? That looks like the bow. There. That's what it is. It's on exactly the wrong direction. Whew, that gave up a little too easy. Almost put me in the drink. That being said, I'm going to go on the outside of the pole. Whoop, don't rip. Don't rip on me. I'm sweating now. Sweating, man. Mariner doesn't give a damn that I'm sleeping. He's like, work around me. Work around me. Can I put a chair? Why would I throw that rug out? It's just going in the same exact spot for the same exact purpose. The rug's only 2 years old. It's going to serve the same exact purpose it served last time. Bow cover. I'll look at that in a few minutes, Tiger. That's not a bad idea. Harvey telling me to slow it down. Harvey's got jokes telling me to slow it down. I'm going to break a sweat. I am breaking a sweat. Tell him there. Tell him, man. It's too late. I already broke the sweat. Nightmare, you might need to move. Come on. Just go lay in there. Go lay in there. No. You can go lay on the carpet. You're fine there. It's not your way. Huh. It's not enough. I thought I had enough. I have to learn how to seam this. Story of my life, too short. Just a little too short. I have to learn how to seam it, I guess. Back with it from the bottom. Come on, get off of me. Come on, in here. In here, you're too heavy. Oh, I'm gonna have to get creative. I'm gonna have to get creative. Gotta close that gap somehow. 7, 8 inches. Huh? How are we gonna close that gap? Bear, stop. Stop. You just need to chill, okay? What are y'all saying in chat? So the sand that's in it, I gotta actually put more sand in it. It helps fluff it up. You're supposed to have sand in that artificial turf. It's there to give it the texture. But yes, it still has some in it from when I put it down originally. I didn't take it all out. I probably got to put a couple more bags in and brush it out and get it in there. But it keeps the turf up rather than laying flat. It's designed that way. How did I mess that up? Well, it's down. Mariner's pouting now. He's out there. I got yelled at. I got told to stop. Yeah, he's help holding it down. Here he comes. Huh? Here's my peace offering. Here's my peace offering. Huh? I feel bad I yelled at you. Stay out of the way, though. Keep ducking like I have to duck. I don't have to duck. That freaking thing's 7.5 up. That turf not marrying up bothers me. I didn't want to have to spend more money on turf. Might have to. I think I got it at Lowe's. I'll go check Lowe's later today. Might be better just to buy a whole new section like Noreen said. I don't know. Non-stinky turf fun. I gotta get this area cleaned out so I can put more plywood down in here. But everything is just a mess. I'm just moving one mess from one part of the barge to the next part of the barge to move it back again later. You go, boy. This is freaking a lot. Is Tim in yet? Is Tim in the chat? Might empty the, drain the water out of the compressor for him. Hope he's here. Find a special piece of lumber to mill or buy. 12 by 8. It's not a bad idea. Put a slight step there. That's not a bad idea. I might just put a slight step there, make it look like a porch, like a little mini porch. Oh, that's under pressure. I'm not going to be able to open that. Come on, now where's something that'll grip that? Ah, dang it. That'll give me a headache. Where's my freaking... They're up on the hill too. Stay there, bud. Stay there. You just chew the bacon off of that bone, huh? That's all you do is chew the dried bacon off of that bone. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to get you those no more. Where's Tim? Where's Tim when you need him? Huh? I do love the wintertime how clear our water is. That's the only time we got clear water. The rest of the year we got brown, murky water. See, every drop's coming out, Tim. You said it the other day. I'm moving it now, so I'm like, let me go ahead and empty it. All right. Well, not an old Bill Cosby line. I made you and I can make more just like you. Bill before he got in trouble, I guess. I mean, not Bill before he was an asshole. My guess is he was doing that stuff when he made comments like that. Have the food boat ingrained. It's not a bad idea. Up Mariner hears me getting cookies. Timmy's still asleep. Well, we'll have to remember to tell him to go somewhere around the hour-and-a-half mark on this one. You good boy. The cats are going to shove him and the dog out of bed. There you go. Good boy. Just lay down. Just lay down and chill. Can't remember why I even have an axe. Let me axe you something. Can't remember why I even have that on the boat, Mare. I need Joe's bucket. A 5-gallon bucket to put this stuff in. That one's trash. Fair enough. Got it that time. Those are still good. And move those like 8 more times before this job's done. I can't really pull the turf closer to the door and shorter at the bow because I already have the turf cut to fit the bow from where the spuds and the cleats are from when I had it set up last time. That's not a terrible idea, but it's just I already have it pre-cut. And then the axe to cut up the barbecue ribs. I love that. Jarred you awake? Mariner's up now. Made too many subtle movements for the doggo. No strap, but no ratchet, but I got the strap. Let's roll it the other way. lot of work. A lot of work to do. Colombia is famously hot. I think it's ridiculously hot. Not sure what I can do with these 4x4s. Two hours and I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. Because Derek, you haven't accomplished anything. You've just been moving stuff around from one place to another. Looks like I'm going to have to go get more plywood today. That's what I'm going to have to do. I have to come up with a list to go to the hardware store. I had a dustpan somewhere. You know where it is, Mare? Or are you just going to breathe heavy? Let's put that T111 on the other side of the barge on the stern. I'm not going to need it anytime soon. Still got to figure out what I'm covering the walls and interior. I haven't even decided what look I want to go with on the interior. Derek says the truth. What do I say the truth about? Me not getting anything accomplished yet? Is that what you're saying? That's what they're saying about me, Mayor. Derek doesn't do any bit of work. I have a place for all of y'all in the stern. I can probably move the fuel tank somewhere. That's what I should do. Move that. Need to get a port cover. Move that out of the way for now. Throw that blocking that gap. No. Let's put that block down here. So I got something to grab the plywood when I need to move it. Let's put it right there for now. Decent sheet. The camera's listing. The barge is on the bottom. But that camera's crooked because you're sitting in a chair. You had too much to drink. They call that Irish coffee, don't they? You had too much of that this morning. Maybe you need to lay off. Maybe you need to lay off of it. Ah, shit. Marin, I'm sorry, I just spilled your food. Mariner's like pissed. I'm gonna clean up your food, buddy Ro. My bad, dude. Telling him to chill, telling him to lay down, get out of the way. And then I go disrespect him by knocking his food over. Mariner's gonna learn to climb trees and go hang out with the raccoons. Says tonight I'm gonna let those things come on the boat. Keep this chit up, huh? Keep disrespecting me like that. I'm just gonna let the raccoons join you. They'll come right up in the cot with you. All right. A few more boards to go out on the stern. Probably put you up on the roof. While the tide's out, I can reach the roof. You good boy, you good down there. Did Mariner stop to do some safety paperwork? Mariner's doing the mandatory paperwork, huh? I see you there. You go, boy. I see you there. Got some very finely bowed plywood. Right where I want to put it is where Mariner's laying. I've bothered him enough today. I'm just going to leave you alone, bud. I'll leave you be. Let a laying dog lie. He ain't a sleeping dog, but he's a laying dog. I'm just going to let you lay down. You being a good boy. You good? You good, buddy Ro? You good? You good? Huh? You good? That's your buddy Bo. That's your buddy Bo. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to bark like that. It's just your buddy Bo. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, 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 oh. It's Bo. You're good. It's just Bo. Huh? It's just Bo. Chill. Chill. I kind of want to put this at the stern because it's T111. Andy can't find whose house now. Morning, Chrome. Thanks for that. It's getting there. Let me check the text message, Tiger. You sent a text message to me? My phone must be acting up again. Or I got lost in cyberspace. I ain't seen it yet, Tiger. Oh, just heard the phone chirp. Just heard it chirp, Mare. Get a Mariner cam going for a sec. The sun's blowing that out. Is that better? There you go. There's a Mariner cam. Give the people what they want, right? There's the old Mariner. He is content, isn't he? You good boy. Yeah, you are. Life is good. Should bring back Mariner Mondays. You're right. That was a fun part about the channel. It's an easy way to put out videos too, because I always got to do something fun with Mariner and then edit it. Probably should do that again. Mariner is 6.5. Yeah, maybe I do a time lapse of him and that snack there for a short. Come up with some creative. People always like when the dogs talk, right? They always like when the dogs have its own conversation going on in its head. Good right there, bud. Just chill, you're good. I need to go get the dustpan. No dustpan. Did I let more flares go bad? No, good. Mary, you were supposed to stay in shot. Now they're just looking at probably nothing. Huh? You don't cooperate that well. Somebody's got to renegotiate that contract with you. I just gave you a treat. You took payment, and now you're like ready for more payment. God, you are a greedy guy. Yeah, you're greedy. You're greedy. Back to the lean. Lean with it. Alfred's live. Nice. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be live. I'll go live again later. But I think I've got to go to the hardware store so I can continue making progress. I got to buy more plywood, a few more things so I can keep making progress on this beautiful Saturday. because I got one full sheet. One full sheet of plywood. This subfloor here. Need to make a couple cuts. That'll tighten it up, yeah. That'll tighten it up. But I want to get it down. Probably get some tubing for I need to get this plywood down. Some tubing for propane so I can get that oven in and do some cooking this week. And then I'd really like to get a bed framed and maybe go to Walmart and get a box, just a queen mattress from Walmart or something. It's gonna be better than that cot for now. But yeah, I gotta get what? What? I gotta cut for those. I gotta cut for that. Push this one over that way. And I gotta buy more to get there. I think I got enough stuff to frame up and put a bed here, but I'm gonna have to get some plywood to put the mattress on. But I'd like to maybe get a mattress here. It'll make it more comfortable to spend the nights here rather than the cot. I hate to say this, but I actually probably gotta let you go. Y'all go hang out with Alfred and his chat for a little while. I'm gonna go do this stuff. I'll be back on later today. Thanks again for hanging out with me this morning. Y'all have a great day. See you later. See you later, y'all. Get to look in my ear hole while I say, where's it at? You're gonna get the glare, huh? End stream.